Добро пожаловать на прохождение NF Beginning. Еще одного квеста от Дейделик. Еще одного квеста. Вау. Это нормально, что оно в окошечке? Да? Или сейчас все в окошечке будет? Все будет в окошечке, окей. Настройки. Включить. Ну, как бы полный экран, и, да, знаешь, шира стоит. Ну, например. Может, он расширится?
You keeping an eye on the watch, Private? 300 seconds, and not a second to spare. And don't forget, never look directly into the sun.
What the fuck?
280 seconds left.
Damn it. Looks like my measuring equipment is broken.
No, I'm afraid it's working perfectly fine. 240 seconds left.
We just received news from Antarctica, Machu Picchu, and Eastern Oceania. Their measurements match ours. We're expecting a solar flare similar to the Oswald flare from 2113 within the next 2 weeks. We all know that the terrestrial magnetic field can't protect us from a flare of this scale anymore. Our time is up.
It's not too late yet, Quaddy. We still have a chance.
Well, yeah, what about the Phoenix plan? We could escape.
The Phoenix plan is not an evacuation plan, Hardy. Quite the opposite. No, Salvador is right. A manipulation is our last chance.
What are they talking about?
Is the security of our pilots provided for by now?
Nigel, we are looking at certain death for every living thing in 2 weeks. We don't have a choice, I'm afraid. It's time we dare to take the final step.
И уйдет назад сейчас. The fuck?
A step back. To the past.
NF Beginning. Говорят, в этой игре куча багов. Ну или какие-то там происшествия. Баги. Баги, глюки, лаги, вылеты, скоты. Пролог, мать твою. Зачем его так медленно показывать? Я и так пойму, что... Угу. Угу.
Curse it. Not again. I hope I have enough spare parts.
Мы играем за мужика? Я понимаю, окей.
It never ends, does it? Okay then. Let's see what's wrong with this thing.
Хотите ознакомиться с управлением? Ну, в сути, да. Но в сути нет, потому что оно одинаково. Дерево. А, крышка. Крышка. Айз. Вау. С места привычного управления не решили открыть. Странную хрень сделать, окей?
Aha! So that's the problem. The belt tore. But where can I get a new one? Maybe it can still be fixed. This one's finished. It's stuck. That would
Look at-
explain the torn belt.
Почему здесь не...
Stuck. That would looks okay. The screw has been loose for a while now. It's impossible to fasten properly. It's useless. Away with it.
А нахрена ты его тогда держал там, а? Ладно, отойди.
Looks okay. I can either it is torn, therefore it is useless. If I can't repair it, I'll need a replacement ASAP. Oh well, it's worth a try. Not sure that will hold.
Окей. Включить. Боже.
That's it. The belt tore again. There's no help for it. I need to replace it. Meta used to sit under that tree in the summer and read a book. It's a pity I have to chop it down. It will be a cold winter. My back refuses to cooperate. And so do I. He feeds on the parasites in the wood, just not quickly enough.
Окей. Удочка.
No, the fishing rod won't solve any of my problems, even if Dr. Angus says otherwise. There's only crap on TV. Oh well, at least my mind will be empty when I go to bed.
Chaos in the streets of Oslo. At 11 o'clock this morning, violent protesters stormed the European headquarters of the International Energy Inspection Agency. They protested the planned renewal of licenses for a total of 7 power plants operated by the controversial energy corporation Indes Industries. During the protests, some militant participants even managed to take hostages. A spokesman of the agency.
We were open to peaceful dialogue right from the beginning, but the current situation forces us to take drastic measures. The activists must understand that they can't force political decision-making with their illegal and extremist actions. If their actions have any impact on the decision at all, it will be a negative one.
Meanwhile, the first injured are taken away and the police are preparing for a long night. It will probably be one of the longest nights in an otherwise peaceful...
And the world keeps turning without me.
Close. Что-нибудь есть у нас здесь?
Sometimes Dr. Angus comes for a visit. That's why I have a second chair. I'll take a break later, after I've fixed the fogger.
Ну, боже, читать?
I'm not a screwdriver. Ways Out of Workaholism by Gunnar Larson. I don't know. At least a screwdriver is useful.
Пьяница, я смотрю.
It only holds the basics.
Вдруг там самое необходимое это ремень.
Oh, the bottles are still here. But then, who else but me should take them away?
Тебе? Понимаешь, как бы сам мусор уносишь,
If I
как
didn't
бы.
have dinner in town, I would never meet any people at all. A full fridge would be social suicide. A sad sight. I'll put that away tomorrow.
Завтра. Потом завтра-завтра. Потом послезавтра-завтра. Потом никогда. Это кухня. Окей.
My bed. At first, I tried to sleep in the bed Maida and I shared. Then I moved to Duva's bunk. My son takes care of my life's work, and I sleep in his old childhood bed. My bed. I should do that, but not today.
No, not today. Окей. Чё, где, что?
My team on the Atlas 11. We really thought the future of the world was resting on our shoulders. What's this? Something got stuck behind the picture. That looks suspiciously like... Well.
Ключ.
Look what I've found.
Какого хрена ты прячешь ключ?
I don't even remember hiding it here. Was I really that drunk? Don't look like that, boy. You can do all those things now your dad didn't allow when you were younger. He'll make it. I look tired, but happy. Don't worry, Lissa. I'll manage somehow. Not a photo for the press, obviously. If it were, Barney would look completely different. They represent the rest of the personnel. By now, the team has grown so much that neither Barney nor I know who works for us anymore. Works for him, that is.
Окей. Это все?
Our
А вот
summer
это, например.
vacation to Italy. Meta beamed, like always. And all I had on my mind was probably how to save the world. I wonder if we could have been happy if I had focused on our relationship instead of on our planet's future.
Ну окей, у меня есть ключ. Только зачем ты его, спрятал там? Б, зачем? Б, от чего, ну, точнее. Чего? Блин-таки. То есть ты прячешь ключ в картине от своего же собственного дома. Охренеть.
That's part of living near the water these days. I would have done that once, but it will not even take a week before it looks like this again. A cisphene labor. I've already tried everything, but I really have no use for this thing.
Okay.
How long haven't I been down here?
А свету-то нету?
It's too dark to see. Where was the light switch again?
Хрен знает.
Okay, let's take a look.
Вот он где. Ладно, хоть что-то.
How many summer nights did I spend down here, staring at the algae cells? Did I really believe I could change the world? The temptation is great, but I promised Barney and Dr. Angus to enjoy my retirement.
Паучок.
Enjoy, right?
Что у него еще есть? Есть.
There was even more lab equipment in here once. Barney took most of it back to the station so I wouldn't get any ideas and start working again. Hey, there was a screwdriver in there. I better take it.
Там была? Или она есть? Да. Открой дверь.
Duva's bike. That old thing. We made a tour down the fjord, along the coast, and down to the sea. At that time, the Atlas was being renovated, and while I was waiting for new assignments, I had all the time in the world to be a good dad. It's strange how things change. not without proper tools.
Боже, на.
Let's see.
Субтитры такие огромные, я бы сказал, да.
Hello?
Crap. Yes.
Ben Svensson?
Yes, that would be me. Wait, I'm coming. Maybe you could tell me what you were doing sneaking around this place.
Ой, сейчас она прямо и сказала.
I didn't intend to. Are you Ben Svensson?
Yes, I am, but...
В чем дело нафиг? Ты кто такой?
What do you need?
I need your help.
You've come to the wrong place then. I am retired.
But it's very, very important. Much is on the line.
Well,
Вот бы Оби-Ван так сказал. Я на пенсии, мать-то. Все, встать сюда. Мне надо закурить. Мы знакомы вообще хоть?
Do I know you?
I know your work. That is the reason why I need to talk to you.
Nothing can be important enough not to get an appointment first.
Ну, вертолет-то ее, мне
Is
кажется.
that
Что?
your helicopter out there?
It belongs to a friend, I think.
Вы из армии?
His outfit. Are you military?
No, I am from a different organization.
Я занят.
Wait a second. I am busy right now.
But
The sooner you let me finish my work, the sooner I will have time for you.
Мне на вас насрать.
I don't think that... Good riddance. This one's
Окей.
cripes. Too long. The tube is too long.
Take.
The
Вау.
tube.
Окей. Теперь что делать? А ты не можешь включить лопасти на секунду? Я бы был. Ножик есть, ножики есть. А чё ты не пользуешься ножиком? Ножик! Алло!
It only holds the bait.
Дебил.
I don't think that's a good...
Дебил. Какой дебил. А что мне тогда делать с ним?
Is that a satellite dish? Weird. Whatever might be in there, it is none of my business. This boat has seen better times, but it's still floating. I've already tried everything, but I really have no use for this thing. Something...
Ладно. Включатель, папки.
Studies about photosynthesis, construction plans for greenhouses, chemical data. I know them all by heart. There's nothing
Это
in
все,
there.
что есть? Она слишком длинная, окей. Я понял. Что дальше-то? У вас ножика нет? Нет.
She's too confused already, I'm afraid. She looks distraught, and she wears this strange uniform. Who is she? And what does she want from me?
Окей. Это очень интересно.
I go in circles, which means I have the advantage over the belt. This is irreparable. I hope... I won't ruin the idyllic landscape. That would be just... I leave my mark on a tree that I'm going to chop down anyway. Cripes. Too long. The bicycle tube is much too long. It will tear.
Oh my god. На удочку он не берет.
No, the fishing, even if... In the past, we came here each summer. Meta hoped that we could grow old here together. Not much left of this dream. Only the house and I.
Масло. Почему ты не хочешь открыть его? Какой. Может, масло поможет, я не знаю.
It's completely rusted. Okay, that should work.
Мастер.
Looks okay.
Это не очень помогло. Мы очень... Это он говорил все. Работать.
Temptation is great. When Maida saw me taking my files with me on vacation, she only laughed and said, "At least you can't have an affair with your secretary while your office is at home." Maybe it would have been better if she screamed at me for once, instead of always supporting me. The symbolism is disquieting. On the other hand, 5 to 12 for all eternity is better than the clock striking midnight someday.
Чё-то я не вдупляю.
I would have done that one, but assist fee.
Давай поговорим.
Please, but the suit.
Сам подошел, скажи, ну подожди, я немного занят. Окей. Я немножко не понял.
The bicycle tube, it will tear.
Сделай ее поменьше. Порежь там, знаешь. Сам отрежь. Take.
An old bicycle tube. This is irreparable. I hope I wouldn't know.
Мне нравится в этих квестах все. Просто потрясающе. Всегда начало сложнее, чем все остальное.
I don't think that's a good idea.
А что? Куда мне? Алло?
I can see from here. I wouldn't.
Да ни хера не очевидно, я не понимаю, что мне делать. Боже. Квест. Не надо так начинаться. У вас ножика нет. Я не знаю, что еще делать. Чё? No. Мусор.
There's enough weight. No, there must be a more sensible solution. I don't think... That doesn't make... I don't think... There... I wouldn't...
О, боже мой, а.
If I reassemble it now, I would have broken the screwdriver for nothing. Oh well, I'll find some use for this thing.
Я тупой, я тупой, я просто не понимаю, что надо делать. У меня есть крышка.
It is open.
Да ты что, мать-то?
The casing
Спасибо,
is fine.
Кэп.
It's the mechanism that isn't working. This is... I hope... I know that feeling. I go in circle, which means... I won't ruin the... It fits.
It fix. Yeah. No. Fuck no. Stupid man.
Christ, too long.
Окей. Закрыть надо, да? Она не закроется.
Someone has to hold the shutter to keep the stupid screwdriver from popping out again.
Что тебе держать будет?
Right. That should do the trick. Ah, damn it. Someone has to hold the shutter to keep the stupid screwdriver from popping out again.
Баба, пошли. Поможешь. Мне понадобится ваша
I could
помощь.
use your help.
Is that really important? I don't have much time.
If you really want my help,
Okay, fine. What do you want me to do?
just come up here. There we are.
What's this machine for?
The fogger keeps the wood fresh until winter. I need you over here. You must push down this shutter while I operate the switch over there. Do you think you can do that?
Of course. I'm ready.
Well then.
Hey! What?
Оба-на.
Stop! Stop this!
Calm down, please. It's working as intended.
What are you doing? Are you mad? Turn off the machine right now!
Oh, well, these things happen. But there's no alternative if you want to get rid of the vermin. And I need the wood for heating.
Сиську лалка.
You are so stupid.
Oh, great. I've got a visit from Miss Hypersensitivity.
Да. Просто потрясающе, молодец. Ой, птичка, удалька. Все, она улетает.
Wait.
Wait. Is that your generic answer to every problem?
Huh?
А? Какого хрена на моей-то вообще?
I don't believe it. She really buried the bird, like a little
Быстро, я
girl.
бы сказал.
Oh, come on. What's with all this fuss?
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you can't help me after all.
Help? Help with what, for Christ's sake? I am retired. I don't help anyone anymore. Oh, please, don't look so sad. Maybe it would be best... What? What's wrong with you?
Water. I need water.
О, мэй. Пришла мать-то.
What now? Svensson?
Hello, Bent. This is Dr. Angus speaking. You sound a bit stressed out.
It's a bad time. I have a visitor.
What did I tell you about stress?
Please, Doc. The woman doesn't feel well. She has a seizure or...
We've talked about this 1,000 times, Bent. Your do-gooder complex even earned you a stay in the hospital. You are not responsible for the whole world.
What? But...
Please repeat. I am not responsible for the whole world.
I'm not responsible. У меня нет времени на твои... Ладно, я не несу ответственность за весь мир.
I am not responsible for the whole world.
That's it. Now, get some rest. Why don't you go fishing?
Because I don't want to be part of the overfishing of the seas?
What did I tell you?
Shut the fuck
I am not
up!
responsible for the whole world.
Just remember that. I'll call you tomorrow. So long.
Yes, so long.
Боже мой, а.
Okay, now, about you.
Могилки делать.
Why don't you tell me what brings you here?
What brings me here? Okay. Mutual trust. My name is Faye. I am a time travel pilot. Confrontation. I come from the future. Mankind is facing extinction.
What's that? What are you talking about? And what is that note for?
Guidelines for trans-temporal contacting. I told them I couldn't do this.
No. Are you serious?
Salvador was right. Talk is useless.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Fine, you are from the future. Or from the Muppet Show. But what's that got to do with me? What do you want from me?
Your research.
Nonsense.
In my time, mankind is dying. Animals are dying, trees. The whole world is dying. Your research could prevent that.
I'm not responsible for the whole world.
Oh, but you are, Bent. Actually, you are the only one who can help me. The only one who can stop the worst from happening. You, Bent. And you alone are responsible for the whole world.
Иди в жопу. Вот что я тебе
You
скажу.
can't know that, but in 500 years from today, the world is a wasteland. Everything is destroyed. The surface uninhabitable. The last survivors live in bunkers below ground, and mankind teeters on the brink of extinction.
Well, that's fascinating.
Do you believe me?
Yes. Yes, of course.
That's the team. See?
Это кто?
This man, the bald one. He looks important.
That's Quadi, our commander. His task is to keep everyone in the colony alive. I think it was hard for him to send us on such a difficult mission.
Окей. Он важный мужик.
Who is that?
That? Oh, that's Salvador. He was in Norway too. I'm sure you'll meet him soon.
And he comes from the future as well?
Yes. Yes, of course. Where do you think the picture was taken?
On a space station? On Mars?
Don't be ridiculous. You'll understand soon. Nigel is my mentor. He took care of me after my parents died.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. What happened to them?
They were wind scouts. They miscalculated the vertical pressure of the toxosphere. The kites held, but the anchor tore.
That... sorry to hear that.
That's okay. You couldn't know.
Ты?
You don't look very happy.
I'm nervous. After all, I'm supposed to save the world.
I guess everyone believes that at some point.
Oh, that is Delvin. He is something like a prodigy. He fixed the Numator on his own, before anyone even knew that the thing was broken. Delvin gets along with everybody.
He looks scared.
We all were, each in our own way.
Окей, кто вот эти люди?
Joseph spent a lot of time in the archives. That was where he learned everything there is to know about the world.
That must have been quite a lot.
Oh, well, not that much really. But he must have read everything that was still legible at least 100 times.
Окей, это кто за рыжая?
Dina and Joseph were eager to go to Europia. After the mission, they wanted to see the art there. I don't know.
So you are not into art?
I just don't see how that can help with saving the world.
Ну так, прогуляться, отдохнуть.
Who's the woman in the red sweater?
Sadi. She's my best friend. She went to South America.
On a student exchange?
No, we don't have things to exchange. All this materialism was what doomed the world in the first place. We don't need all that in the future. We just want to survive.
All right, never mind. It was a misunderstanding. Please calm down.
Окей.
This is Hardy. He was sent to the Zwiebelberg to talk to the rulers there.
And where's
Они,
that
конечно,
supposed to
поверят.
be? In Neverland?
I'm not sure, but I don't think that's where it is.
Это все? Okay.
Pretty costumes. So, why are you doing this?
You still don't understand? In our time, the world is coming to an end. The catastrophe is too far advanced. We are time travel pilots. We were sent to the year 2050 to stop the climate change.
Excuse me?
We wanted to redress the mistakes of mankind, but we miscalculated.